If you have Gemini, Libra or Aquarius, Sun, Moon or Rising, this is a look at the energies around you for the week ahead, Sunday to Sunday. Wow, there is going to be justice for you this week, air signs. This is a situation that is going to heal some of the painful communications you've had in the past and any kind of hopes that you've had dashed in the past. So it seems like the justice is going to come through this week in this situation. You will find that, you may have tried and failed to ground this relationship many times, but that doesn't matter because one of these times it's going to work, and that could be this time because look, you've got the celebration card out for this week. There's cake, there's champagne, there's a ceremony of some sorts to like go, wow, we made it. And the Pearl card came out, which of course is something precious being built over time based on some irritant, or the sand, the grit getting into the oyster. So it does sort of suggest something, a treasure being built up slowly over time through adversity, really. So there has been separation in this relationship, or if it's, you can use it metaphorically, if it's a career kind of thing, or just any situation in your life, really. You haven't been able to achieve what you wanted to achieve. There has been resistance either from another person or seemingly from the universe. But now guess what? There is secret support, either from the universe or from others around you who are working behind the scenes in some way. This is a long, slow journey, but just remember, the success is here this week, or this is the dawning of the new era of success. So do nail down the details. Don't just take everything at face value. Really look into things, take things slowly and make sure you're all on the same page about what's going on here. And be kind. This has come up a couple of times this week. Use tact and diplomacy. Don't be aggressive and defensive in this. However, don't avoid conflict. Don't keep the peace at all costs. You are supposed to really interrogate this, but in the nicest way possible to nail down the details. Look, it could be a job offer. So you really are being asked not to just keep the peace at all costs, not to just accept what's being offered blindly, cooperating willy-nilly and making agreements without really knowing what's going on. You are really being asked to look into this in quite a bit of depth, in quite a bit of detail, and don't shy away from your doubts and fears. Bring them out into the open and air them so that they can be addressed. Likewise, don't shy away from understanding where you have played a role in keeping yourself in this victim role, this powerlessness. Don't be afraid to look at your own behaviors here and how you might have contributed or maybe not reacted as well as you might have during this situation. It feels like there's a lot here, that's a lot been building up over time to get to this point where there is treasure and success and justice. All right, so let's pull a couple more cards. Of course, if you'd like your own personal reading, email me on orders@abundancelovejoy.com because this is a collective reading. But let's just see what else we have here. Nothing is yet set in stone. So that's good news, bad news in a way. You have the power to go with this, to evaluate this, to make sure it's what you want, to make sure that it's all above board. You don't want more disappointing communication and dreams that don't come to fruition. That's what you don't want. What other advice do we have for air signs for this week? Protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Retrieve the missing parts of your soul that have fled you in times of panic or pain. If you've ever felt your light be dimmed, muted, not really able to deal with what's going on, that, you've could have had a bit of soul loss there, that they say. So do your best to be embodied in yourself, call back your own power, and it may be time to cut the cords, if not with this person, because nothing is yet set in stone, so they do have to prove themselves to you. That's why you're being asked to look at all the details. Then at least cut cords to whatever happened in the past and let the past go. That is your key to success this week. I'm being guided to pull a couple more cards here. This is unusual. So we've got friendship, support, unity, fun, play. That will be very important. Can you get on that sort of friendship page with this person? Is there a strong foundation there? Are there good feelings there? Or is there this nagging feeling of one person in control, a sort of codependency here? Could be an air sign, so that is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, just like yourself. So I'm taking this as a warning. Some things may not have changed at all. So you may still be in this energy here of having to have painful conversations and that dreams that don't come to fruition. So somebody might come in claiming justice, claiming things are better, but you might just have to be a little bit wary here that things may not have evolved, even though that's what they are saying. So really nourish yourself is what I'm picking up from this sap card. This is a card of abundance, nourishment, the essence of life, sweetness. It's your soul's energy, your vitality. And with this card here of protection, soul retrieval, I'm really getting you need to guard your own energy here. Make sure that somebody is coming in to pour into you equally as you pour into them. If not, protection is needed. Cut them out of your life. You must, guard your own vitality and your sweetness and your energy at all costs. As I say, if you'd like a personal reading, email me. Otherwise, this is Sarah wishing you much abundance, love, and joy as you navigate this long journey.